Hello from the Spanish capital. We find ourselves tonight here at the home of Atleti, the Estadio Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, he stopped it.
Well, I thought that would be a goal, but what a save. Great reactions.
Let's see about the delivery. Well, misfiring, without any shadow of a doubt. Not a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. No let-up on the pressing front. Dangerous looking through ball. Decent position. Well, it might still work out for them. Well, no way through in the end. That's a lovely ball. Messi. Couldn't hang on to the ball. A chance maybe from the wide position. Ivanov. Well, possibilities inside the box. Oh, and couldn't convert. And the defensive intervention there. Messi. That's a good-looking ball. Has someone to play it to. And there it is! 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. Sidibe. Good distribution. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. That's very effective. Good high pressing. Really good challenge. Options in the middle. And defensive play to be applauded. Ali. Plenty of support here. Released it nicely. Well, it still could be dangerous. Interception to snuff out the danger. It's with Rojas. And goes for goal! Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. Here's Limwen. Ortiz on the ball. Ivanov. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Paul. That's a good ball. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Cross could be useful. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Huge block. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. An effective ball. Now can she pick out a teammate? Gives it a go. And fired against the crossbar.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. This looks interesting. And in with a real chance. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
It's with Novak. On to Messi. Ortiz on the ball. Ibrahim. And continues his run. And back with Ortiz. It's a fierce effort. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend.
Well, they're certainly getting closer. You just sense that the goal is coming. They're playing so well at the moment.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, now the focus is on keeping... My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. A really good pass. Well, they need to get tighter. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Reyes. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. They're putting all their energies into winning back possession. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Could be threatening. He's got to score! And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. It's with Novak. Determined defending. And nicely over the top. Well, no problems defensively. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Released it nicely. Oh, in with a chance. And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Good weight on that pass. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. Well, it was a poor attempt, and a goal kick it is. Good through ball. Now there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. They might be able to get in now. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
jungle, j'avais les Air Max, mais j'ai rangé, j'ai mis le Hermès avant le jingle. Désert, j'ai mis le finger, j'ai mis dans le pour avoir le ben, fallait la rigueur. Toujours à Vanal, fait mal à mon petit cœur. On passe du rouge au vert dans un grimat, un seul glaçon dans max. Et c'est pas tout le monde qui est dans ma ligue, c'est pas tout le monde qui est dans ma ligue. Placement sur nos logos, au fiston je vais tout léguer. Absent, un peu trop pensif, je rallume. Environ 4 points, je m'endors au nobo, je dois vendre. Je sais qu'ils sont morts, mais j'en veux beaucoup, je dois vendre. Je sais qu'ils sont morts, mais j'en veux beaucoup. Relama. Les changements contre la. Nous qu'à récupérer les mois-cas. Nous qu'à récupérer les mois-cas. J'arrive en Prada, gamos de président. Pressé, je peux pas rester. Ça rigole, je me sens léger. Toujours un belly, go to London. Toujours un belly, go to London. Scam, scam, scam. Pour presque 20 points, que Dieu nous pardonne.
Pull up on my ex in her newest car. She was like, boy, who do you think you are? I got a she living in Paris, she come to the ends on a Eurostar.
Toujours un belly, go to London. Toujours un belly, go to London. Scam, scam, scam. Pour presque 20 points, que Dieu nous pardonne.
Pull up on my ex in her newest car. She was like, boy, who do you think you are? I got a she living in Paris, she come to the ends on a Eurostar. Put my life on the line and get back from my bro like a ring from a phenom.
Excitement and drama in prospect tonight here at Stamford Bridge in West London. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. What might we see today, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully, we get a really good game here.
He's trying to create something. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. On to Messi. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. And the keeper more than equal to it. Corner kick played in. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Moving forward effectively. Clearance needed to be better. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Very quick thinking there. And foul it is then. And he whips it in. Oh, really good header. But the goalkeeper there to cover up. Corner given. Taken short. And having a go! Well, the keeper kept it out with a minimum of fuss, but it wasn't a great effort. Not in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. On to Simon. Promising pass. Oh, nice ball over the top. Working so hard to win back possession. And the flag has gone up here, offside the decision. Ivanov. Effort from long distance. Asking a lot of any player, quite honestly, to score from that position.
Well, I don't need to say too much about that, do I, Derek?
Well, she's playing with a purpose. Keeper did his job to begin with. And I think the threat has been averted. Cleared away comprehensively. Being pressed and pressed high. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And there the move ends for now. Kang. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. And quick thinking defensively. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Well, they need to get bodies back. Surely! And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Well, he has the measure of his opponent. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. So back underway here into the second half. Sanchez with it. And that's great work to keep it in play. Peters. Bakker. Now what can they do from here? And players waiting in the centre. Will they get themselves level here? And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, that's a big miss. That should have been the equaliser.
Well, far from the ideal pass. And it might be. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Can they keep it out? Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Peters. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Oh, tremendous vision. A glorious chance. What a lovely strike. Lethal piece of finishing. Drilled home with true conviction. Tremendous goal.
Well, as you can see, he gets everything right here. What a skillful volley that is.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Kang.
Will Darren Bentley please meet your wife at the ticket office?
Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. But nothing comes of it. Peters. Really good build-up, but no end product. Ali. Just not looking confident in possession. Into the final 20 minutes. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Peters. That's a good-looking ball. Good-looking ball. And there the move ends for now. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Can they take advantage? Oh, chance perhaps. Simple catch, really. And the ball in behind the defenders. And he's in an offside position. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
Good-looking move. Still possibilities. Now in a more than decent position. Now, who can he play it to? That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact.
Hay algo que le quiero decir a esa morra que está ahí. Tú eres un 10, pero sigues con ese tipo
que no te llega ni a los pies y ni parece tu tipo.
Muchas fotos de vacaciones por allá en Tulum, pero sé que tu cora no te hace turum turum. Bebé, estabas perdiendo el tiempo. Qué bueno que llegue a tiempo.
Baby, a mí lo que me faltaba eras tú. Tú eres la que hay en el menú. Dile que se despida, que ya tú estás convencida.
Baby, a mí lo que me faltaba eras tú. Tú eres lo que hay en el menú. Dile que se despida, que ya estás convencida.
Dile que tienes otro hombre. Si quieres dile mi nombre. Que la comida se enfría cuando se descuida.
Y que ya tienes otro hombre. Si quieres dile mi nombre. Que la comida se enfría cuando se descuida. Eso es grupo Ronde.
Y la doble P. Ay, ay.
Bebé, llegó nuestro momento. Él te compró un Rolex, pero yo te di mi tiempo. Él tiene mansiones, pero yo en mi apartamento. Te hice cosas que no se las lleva el viento. Baby, lo siento.
Pero el que perdió, oh, oh. Mami, tú fuiste la que ganó, oh, oh. Tú eres como un piano que nunca tocó, oh. Y si lejitos nos vamos y así terminamos.
The stage is set and the players are just about ready here in Manchester. We're at the home of City this evening. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Losing possession. Well, he's lost the ball. Could be dangerous. Must score! And what a magical save it was! He's driven in the corner. And still dangerous. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. How can he take them on and beat them? And nicely struck. Well, only just wide of the post. Tawfik. And a tidy challenge. Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Oh, cleared away! Superb defending! Massive credit! Now with Bruno. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Gives it a go. And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. Arnaud. This is looking threatening. Real chance. Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
Really a very poor ball. Lot to like about that pass. Oh, surely. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Went in strongly, decisively. Mohamed. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Tawfik. He has teammates around him. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And space to attack. And he clears the danger. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. A good vision there. And an effective clearance. And that is going to be all for the first 45 then, here at the Etihad Stadium. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Oh, strong hand on the ball. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner?
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Still alive and holding on to it at the second time of asking. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. And appeared to be on the cusp of being booked, but got away with that one. And there to intervene. And that is going to be a free kick. From long range? Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
Mohamed. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Easy meat for the goalkeeper.
Well, the stats tell us everything. They just aren't doing enough going forward. They've been too predictable and far too slow in their build-up play. They need to do something different to get the breakthrough.
Well, the pass not finding its target. And teammates around him.
Can the owner of the green car that is blocking up the emergency exit please return to your vehicle and move it as soon as possible? Thank you.
Well, good run and good ball control, but timely defending when it mattered. Has eyes for goal! Well, it wasn't quite as dangerous as I thought it might be. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. And continues his run. Well, not a great challenge. Free kick here. Well, there to intercept. Paran. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Ivanov. And threading it through. Well, giving it a go in his quest to grab the first goal of the contest.
Well, there's been some half chances, and that was another one. He just couldn't keep it on target.
That's an effective cross aimed at the back post. On a time for composure on the ball. Could be dangerous. Oh, disappointing clearance. Mason. That's a good-looking ball. Palmed away by the keeper. And now a corner. Can they take advantage of it? Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, it has come to nothing. Well, that's it for the 90 minutes, but this is not over, and two 15-minute periods of extra time to come. Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Regained possession. Firing it towards goal! Working so hard to win back possession. He'll try his luck here. Able to block it. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Gets in the way once more.
Well, the hosts have completely bossed the game in the last 15 minutes and have got the ball into some really good positions. You just feel it's only a matter of time before they get their goal.
Losing possession. And hit with ferocity! The save was a good one. Happy to shoot. Great defending. That's a useful cross. Well, he wasn't messing around with the clearance. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. Well, the second period of extra time commences. What drama do we have in store for us? Electing to cross into the centre. Clattered away. Clean challenge. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
He seems to have taken a blow to his upper thigh, but there's no sign of him being replaced yet.
Cheers, Jeff. Failed to keep hold of it. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. And let's give credit to the defending. And a long way out here. Well, giving it a go in his quest to grab the first goal of the contest.
Well, there's been some half chances, and that was another one. He just couldn't keep it on target.
Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Possession one. And that is going to be all for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining.
Drove past 7, where she through, and they won't understand. You see my light even when they say I'm bad for you. We still swam on, we didn't drown even when the waves crash. Even when it's dark out, I can see your bones structure. I can see the light in you. Even when it's dark out, I can see your bones structure. I can see the light in you. My baby was in a black dress when she married me. I'm the reason that you walk that way into inches. My baby was in a black dress when she married me. I'm the reason that you walk that way into inches. My baby was in a black dress when she married me. I'm the reason that you walk that way into inches.
Got me singing I love you too. truth, girl, how about we go? Go up shelf, we not. Are you, you're not there, but I'm a little. Got me singing, I love you too. Bossy, girl, come drive my boat. Ring that bell, bet they follow wherever we go. Diesel got that. Pour him 3 more. Then stand up, please. Let me see you put your hands on your knees. No more dares, only truth, girl. How about we go? Go up shelf, we not. Are you, you're not there, I'm a little. Got me singing, I love you too. Where you work on the weekend? Where you go on a Sunday? Heard that place is the hot spot. I'ma take you to brunch then. I'ma get you to Rollie. I'ma take you to Italy. I'ma need you to show me everything that it's gonna be. No more dares, only truth, girl. How about we go? Go up shelf, we not. Are you, you're not there, but I'm a little. Got me singing out.
Yeah, Cole and Bossy, the passport bros, but we ain't shelling out cash for. No, I'm a little old-fashioned, coast to coast out the show coast. Me and Lil Bossy in Barcelona, the news just dropped. I'm a Barcelona. What can I say? Tell Coach Cliff to suit me up and I'll play. I'm winning. We at Tate Mayfair, you can't get in the little back room where not many fit in. The prettiest girls all be grinning. They say I'm their favorite. They want me to. It's blatant. Now we on our MIA. We just hit Playa. They playing a dirt song. I'm on fire. A little red bone. She look like Maya and want me to try her. Oh Lord.
No more dares, only truth, girl. How about we go? Go up shelf, we not. Are you, you're not there, but I'm a little. Got me singing, I love you too.
sie ist grenzenlos und sie steht voll auf No-Go. Sie will immer nur Drama und ist nie lange solo. Ihr Beuteschema sind andere Männer, die anderen Frauen gehören. Sie kennt keine Fehler, flirtet mit jedem, sie ist eine Spielerin. So unscheinbar, doch sie spielt dir fast vollkommen nicht zu nah. Du machst mich noch zu einem Killer, denn du bringst mir nur Kummer. Mach aus dem Date ein Thriller, hab nicht mal angefangen. Du machst mich zum Killer, lass besser seine Nummer, denn ich gewinne immer, hab nicht mal angefangen.
Killer, mein Baby ist so ein Psycho, riecht immer nach Vanilla, keiner kommt an sie ran. Sie hat undercover in der Back eine drin, ey. Für den Fall, dass jemand mich schon lächelt. Sie weiß genau, was sie will, Satisfaction. Cool down, Baby, du bist besessen. Ihre Augen am Schimmer, denn sie weiß, ich will nur sie. Diese Frau ist der Killer, Killer, Killer.
Sie sagt, sie fühlt sich doch nur einsam. Insgeheim will sie nicht mehr allein sein, denn sie sehnt sich nur nach Zweisamkeit, bricht Herzen nur zum Zeitvertreib. Immer allein in der Diskothek, auf der Suche nach dem, was ihr bisher fehlt. Doch bist du nicht vergeben, ist sie nicht interessiert. So unscheinbar, doch sie spielt dir fast vollkommen nicht zu nah. Du machst mich noch zu einem Killer, denn du bringst mir nur Kummer. Mach aus deinem Date ein Thriller, hab nicht mal angefangen. Du machst mich zum Killer, denn du bringst mir nur Kummer. Mach aus deinem Date ein Thriller, hab nicht mal angefangen. Du machst mich zum Killer, lass besser seine Nummer, denn ich gewinne immer, hab nicht mal angefangen.
bien, no te tienes que estresar. A ti yo sola no te dejaré. Me enchulé la primera vez que la vi. Me enamoré cuando con ella bailé. Desde hace rato se quería pegar. Puse la espalda contra la pared. Y si yo sabes que tú, mami, se le viran los ojos. La miro y se el pinta labios rojo. Esa cintura suelta. Baby, si yo te subo a la altura, tú dime y te recojo. Ella a manejar me dejó. Siempre se va a sentir cuando un lugar llegue yo. Yo estaba desde que era menor. Por foto se ve bien, pero de frente mejor. Se dio un par de más. Me pidió pausa cuando iba por el quinto. Le di una vuelta por el barrio con la quinco. Ellos cuando me ven de frente quedan trinco. Sola la hace, sola la paga. A la que este se apaga. Está llamando mi atención porque quiere que le... Tú, mami, se le viran los ojos. La miro y se... el pinta labios rojo. Esa cintura suelta. Baby, si yo te subo a la altura, tú dime y te recojo. Cuando algo está para ti es inevitable, bebé, tus ganas son notables. Vamos, como si no hubiese ni televisor ni cable. Esa mirada es la culpable, no están mirando, vámonos. Medio no lo pienses mucho y por su cara se ve que se... Los vecinos mirando y el balcón abrió. A mí me encanta cuando pone cara de mala. Me rellena los... hasta de la sala. Estaba enfocado en... yo, tú, mí. Cuando yo siempre me pide. Yo nunca paro. Y a ella le gusta él. La tengo loca con él. Son las 7 cuando mirándola yo tú
When I think about it, I don't even know how it got to be this way, how it got to be so good, how it got to be. When I think about it, I don't even know. Am I saying thank you? Am I enjoying it too? Am I taking it for granted? When I think about it, I don't even know how it got to be this way, how it got to be so good, how it got to be. When I think about it, I don't even know. Am I saying thank you? Am I enjoying it too? Am I taking it for granted? When I sit with myself, do I feel it now? How it got to be this way, how it got to be so good, how it got to be. When I sit with myself, do I feel it now? Am I saying thank you? Am I enjoying it too? Am I taking it for granted? When I think about it, I don't even know. So I stopped the thinking, let it rest and I'll flow. Let it flow.
Hello from the Spanish capital. We find ourselves tonight here at the home of Atleti, the Estadio Metropolitano. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Hansen. Well, showing really good width here. Must take the lead here. It's still alive. And it's gone behind for the corner. Now sending it in. Immediate priority to clear the danger. Oh, just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Gonzalez, using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Good visualization and execution. Well, he moved into an illegal position.
Well, he had the vision to pick out the through ball, but he couldn't play it quite quickly enough.
And given away. And teammates around him. But timely defending when it mattered. And back with Kang. Now relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Might lead to a chance. Could be. Stopped a certain goal. Giving it a try. And what a magical save it was. And well positioned to clear. And space to attack. Oh, surely. Kuipers. He'll have a go here. Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Maximov. Kang. Well, pass after pass. Maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, did so well to deny him.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
And thumped away. In a decent position now. Excellent ball towards the front post. Well, the keeper very decisive. And fisted away. Well, the teams are locked together. Will it stay that way following this corner? And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, disappointing end to the move. Getting forward. Will he finish? A goal! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, here it is again, and the way they've been playing, that was always going to happen. They've certainly been piling on the pressure here.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Sakamoto. Kang. And there it is, the half-time whistle. The beginning of the second half here at the home of Atletico in Madrid. And space to cross it. Nicely timed tackle. This could be troublesome. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
So, a level contest. 1-1. Carpenter. Gonzalez. Koulibaly. And it's a quality pass. Oh, they've lost it. Can he find the right pass? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. That's a good ball. This attack looks highly promising. Can he put it away? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Gonzalez. Hansen. Kang. Getting the better of his opponent. Good defending in the end, and danger averted for now. And space for them here on the flank. And space available inside. Oh, so close to extending their lead.
Well, that really would have put them in a commanding position, but it's still all to play for here.
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And he takes it away. Teammates available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And nicely over the top. That's not a bad ball. It might end up being a genuine chance. Well, do they have it in them to level this? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, this game ebbing away and the visitors on course to eke out a narrow victory. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their football has been excellent, but they're going to need to be resilient in these final few minutes to get their much-deserved victory.
And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Gonzalez. Trying to open them up. It's opening up for them. And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. Taken short. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel...
Drove past 7, we're see-through, and they won't understand. You see my light even when they say I'm bad for you. We still swam on them, we didn't drown even when the waves crash on us. Even when it's dark out, I can see your bones structure. I can see the light in you. Even when it's dark out, I can see your bones structure. I can see the...
Hello, a warm welcome, and this is the scene here in North London. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Nicely blocked. And beyond the last defender, offside. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Pavan. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. But really sticking to their task defensively. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, getting the timing completely wrong there, it must be said.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He mistimes it and it ends up being a poor finish.
And quick thinking defensively. And teammates to play it to. To put them ahead. He's blocked it.
With the owner of the blue card marked outside reception, please move it immediately.
Brilliant piece of skill. Pavan. And offside, unfortunately. What to like about that pass? Is it going to be? Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, the pass not finding its target. Now can she pick out a teammate? Real chance. And a good take under duress there.
Well, the hosts have had most of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances. It's surely only a matter of time
Oh,
before
they could finish here, Stuart. Well, there is the opening goal. The pressure finally telling, and they get their due reward. Jonsson. They've regained possession. They might be able to get in now. And the header just wide of the mark. Al-Mutairi. Well, he's won the ball. And just as well from the defensive point of view that he was able to make that interception. Could be. Must put it away. And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. And a precise challenge just when it was required. And showing fine vision. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And fed forwards. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Now sending it in. Oh, did so well to deny him. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, being pressed here. Well, a good tackle. Well, putting so much effort into winning back possession. And defensive play to be applauded. Will he finish? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. And room now out on the wing. The delivery. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Well, we're into the final half hour. Baran. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And he takes it on! Well, closed down straight away. Well, racing away here. Oh, might be. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick! Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance! That's a good-looking ball. Very quick thinking there. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Firing it in. Stopped a certain goal. A foul, but advantage played. Now, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Oh, he's given the ball away. Has eyes for goal. Oh, from miles out, he's done it. How about that for a pure strike? Terrific technique. Wondrous.
Well, look at the replay here, because they don't come much better than this. He hits it so sweetly. What a goal this is.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Baran. Oh, good vision there. Chance to finish. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Oh, he's gone for goal. Well, it ended up being easier for the goalkeeper in the end. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Well, that one has promise. Real chance. Can they put it away? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery. And a time for calm on the ball. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, Derek.
Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Fine cross into the middle. Well, it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it left the boot. Bonk. That's a good-looking ball. Possession changing hands. Chances on. I'll tell you what, that really should have been 1-0.
Well, it might be early in the game, but that should have put them in front. That's a golden opportunity.
Just the challenge that was required. Plenty of support here. Well, the attack fizzled out. Well, he could really get at the opposition. The cross is on. Has a go. Oh, keeper dealt with it. And played short. Pulls it back. Was an important piece of defending. And firing it to the near post. Goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Gonzalez. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Flores with it. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, good strike! Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. A chance now with the corner. Possibilities here. Nicely blocked. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Might really be able to trouble them here. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Happy to shoot. Well, she was up to the task.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Well, no danger now. And they have possession again. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, a tremendous block. And now their turn to have the ball. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Into the second half then. And these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. No space for them here. The chance is on. Corner awarded. And over it comes. And the corner far too close to the goalkeeper. Very quick thinking there. Space afforded him. But they took care of the situation defensively. Might be able to set up the chance. Must take the lead here. And still danger here.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before they do score, Derek. They've been piling on the pressure now and really should be ahead in this one.
And on the front foot again, no let-up from them at all. That's a good-looking ball. Well, thumped clear. It did look on for them, but not to be. Well, there to intercept. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Gonzalez. They couldn't maintain possession. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Oh, pressing really high. Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Bonk. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, it was a foul, but good use of advantage by the referee. And a throw-in forthcoming. Effective challenge. Ivanov. Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Oh, nice ball. Time running out, but they could yet win it. Well, disappointing end to the move. Just wanted to get it out of there. And hit with ferocity. Ivanov. And it's whipped in early. With both time and space. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. And that'll be offside. Well, it wasn't a straightforward save, but credit to her. Time is not on their side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. And he has options available. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. But he's gone short with it. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans...
I like the smiling texters, I like the smile. I like the smile after crying and upset. Then I laugh through the tears. I like the nervous grin and fear. I like the imperfect teeth set, the one over here. The one that makes your cheeks stretch, the one that hurts to hold. I like the smiling down the phone. I like the kindness that it shows. I like the smiling when alone. Cause you know you're not alone. Cause I've been smiling too and so have you. So grin and let it go. You should take a day off. You should take the weight off. Yeah. What you always wait for. You should show your teeth more. You should just... You should take a break and just smile. 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 You should take a break and just smile. 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 You should take a break and just smile, man. In the now, I'm not in.
Hello everyone, great to be with you from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And space here on the flank. A deep delivery. Can they keep it out? Oh, and he puts away the second chance. Goalkeeper error.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
Stone. Gonzalez. And taken away. He won the ball. Real chance. Oh, a vital piece of last-ditch defending. Gonzalez. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Well-timed tackle. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. What a brilliant pass. Magnificent defending. Bad challenge, and now it's up to the referee in terms of what to do next. And a tidy tackle.
Just like to send a special message to Tony.
Lost possession.
Happy birthday, Tony. Everybody loves you and is thinking about you.
Good use of advantage there. Well, the fact of the matter is sometimes there is no advantage, and that was the view of the referee. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end. Well, good effective pressure. Quick thinking to win it back. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
Real concern for the bench now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react, and did. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Ivanov. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Oh, nice ball over the top. And so the first half draws to a close here in West. So the beginning of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. A very good tackle. Ivanov. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. Gonzalez. Akpan. Now options are plenty. It was on its way in. Very quick thinking there. Well, we're into the final half hour. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Akpan. Well, very effective play in possession, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Promising move. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. "20 minutes to go. On attacking possibilities. No-nonsense clearance. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. Great block. Gonzalez. Can he find the net? Oh, tremendous block. Blocked again. And not quite accurate enough, Stuart.
Well, I think he should do better there, but at least they're now knocking at the door.
And blocked for now. And that was a very fine read. Can they fashion something? They need a goal. Oh, a goal! An equaliser in the closing stages.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
Rocha. It's with Novak. Oh, tremendous vision. Level pegging, but can they change that? Akpan. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Gonzalez. And continues his run. But the danger averted for now. They cannot be separated here, and it's... Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part of this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. And it's played into the centre. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ivanov. And disappointing for the players of the centre that it didn't reach them. Might lead to a chance. And he takes on the shot. Determined defending. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Well, the advantage didn't really accrue to them, and so it's going to be a free kick. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
And never in any doubt from the keeper. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Well, they've given him too much space. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. Well, extra time continues. We're into the second period now. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Not all that convincing defensively. Must be. Well, quite simply not precise enough from that position. All even, but will it stay that way? And whipped into the box. And a bit short with the clearance. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. Promising pass. And an astute piece of defending. And we will have just one additional minute. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here. They can't be separated. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Well, he could really get at the opposition. A fine block. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Oh, getting the ball forward. Crossing opportunity. Was always likely to be the goalkeeper's ball. And a strong tackle. Able to get a body in the way. And that was a very fine read. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Oh, genuine chance. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Lund. And a throw-in forthcoming. This might have potential. Must score! A goal to give them a 1-0 lead. An excellent value for that advantage, you've got to say. 1-0 then. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Martins. Syed. Useful looking position, you've got to say. And nicely struck. Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. And they have possession again. It is a decent looking attack here. Advantage played. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. It's with Diallo. Oh, she's made a crucial tackle there. Well, half-time coming up shortly and the home side on top. Stuart, interested to get your critique.
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? But they took care of the situation defensively. A really good pass. Low ball in. And a time for calm on the ball. So half-time it is, the end of the first half here in Turin. The start of the second half here in Turin tonight. Oh, good vision. Well, now in a dangerous position. Well, he was on his own, but couldn't take advantage of it.
Well, I'm not surprised he missed that. He never really looked in complete control, did he?
Promising pass. And beyond the last defender, offside. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Syed. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. It's a fierce effort. And almost the ideal counter-attack, but no reward in the end.
Well, breathtaking football, but not the finish to match.
Good-looking ball. And the cross into the middle. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Mora. Al-Harbi. Oh, nice ball. He's in here. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Back underway. Level pegging. 1 goal apiece in this game. And defensive play to be applauded. Ivanov. Moses. Wonderful chance. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. "20 minutes to go in this one. Mora. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well, showing good vision. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Not all that hard to deal with crosses like that. Baba on the ball. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. Well, clattered away. Baba. Excellent defending. And passing it well. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Fine tackle there to... Can he finish them off? Oh, not to be! Oh, terrible mistake by the keeper. Baba on the ball. Ivanov. Good technique displayed. And played in with haste. And you need your defender to take charge. In behind for him to chase. Firing it towards goal. It could be up for grabs. And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.